What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest hidden problems in Dying Light 2 that needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Get right to it. So popped up on the screen here, I have my Shoelace Machete, which is a legendary golden weapon. The golden weapons, I do have a video about those linked in the description if you're curious about that. But this one also does 498 damage. So with the way that this is supposed to work, and this needs to be fixed as soon as possible, is whenever you add a mod to this, it gives you a base damage bonus of plus 16%. And normally you're like, okay, that's fine, that's cool, that's not a bad percentage increase. But then you actually look right below the little corner of my webcam, you can see that it adds 49 damage. That is much lower than 16%. 16% of 498, which is the base damage, is 79.68. So the 49 is actually 9.8% increase in damage and not the 16. You're almost cutting it entirely in half of what you're actually adding to the weapon. So this is something that is massively disappointing. Let's just make this one, just to show you even more craziness, let's make this one I'm gonna do fire and ice here. So we got frost, apply this one. Now look at the shaft over here. Notice when I'm doing the second one, instead of it also being 49 that it's increasing, it's doing 42, so it's even less than it was before, which I think this actually comes out to around 8% of what we were getting, of what we're supposed to be getting. So again, it's still a massively decreased number. It still says it's supposed to increase by 16%, but it is literally cut in half. Techland, please fix this, because what happens, let's grab the fire mod here, and then we're gonna grab this grip mod right here, and now it adds 44 damage, even though this says it adds 42, so it adds kind of a weird mixture of damage. The numbers do not match what is actually being added. So according to everything that's in the game, it should actually equal out to 699 damage that this weapon does, but instead it maxes out at 633. This is unacceptable in my opinion. I think this is ridiculous that you've got these mods that are supposed to increase it by a certain percent, but they only actually increase it by literally half that. Now I have checked this out on other weapons of different varieties and different rarities as well, and the percentage does kind of wildly vary. So I've seen on legendary weapons it go from 9.6% to 9.8%. On unique weapons, the purple ones, I've seen it go from like 13% or 12% even, and then like on the blue weapons I've seen mostly hanging around like 13-14%, something like that. So it's still not 100% what it's supposed to be. We're not getting the damage increases that we need to be getting according to what the game is doing. Now I kind of putting this out there, especially to all the PC players out there, anybody that kind of digs in the game files, if you can post a comment down below with what the actual formula is in the game files, if you can find it, I would love to see that, to see what the damage calculation is, because right now this makes absolutely no sense based off of what is in the game. This weapon should be having 66 more damage added to this. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. The math just does not add up when you're doing these percentages. So this is something 100% Techland needs to fix as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.